Going on, guys? Just made a cast. We're right here in the Durham region fishing for big steelhead with bottom bounce setups, floating row bag. It's gonna be a gorgeous day today. Plus 10, probably the warmest day we've had all spring. Bluebird skies, 15K west winds. These steelheads are cruising the shores of Lake Ontario. They're coming up the river mills. It's gonna be fun, so stay tuned. First fish of the morning, guys. Hooked up. We're out on the end of the pier right now. Guys were smashing them inside and we weren't getting bit. Finally got one. Got one going. Took me for a good run. He's way out there. We're just gonna climb down the rocks carefully here and try and get this thing in the net. I think it's a good one. So we're using a 13-foot stream side with a 2-ounce egg weight, and you're just bombing it out off the pier here with a floating row bag, and you just set your rod down. I wasn't even looking at my rod. I looked over and my rod was just bouncing. Woo! Big buck. Oh yeah. Big one, guys. We're gonna get the hook out and get her back in as soon as we can. Look at that. Giant Lake Ontario steelhead. Look how beautiful that fish is. That's a big one. I'm gonna get this guy right back in the water, tie some more row bags, and get right back out there. But man, that's so much fun. That is a good one. Doesn't get any better than that. Unreal. Guys, if you decide to come out here, just be safe. These rocks can get super slippery in the winter time, late fall, early spring. We had a good thaw yesterday, so the rocks are good. It's safe to come out here. There's a couple big leaps, but if you're walking out, be careful. And if you do decide to come out on the ice, bring some cleats. And yeah, just be safe. That was a good one, eh?
Yeah, it was.
To go cast off the other side of the pier. It's starting to get a little muddy over here, and it literally bit as I was reeling in. Hooked up to another good one. The wind's starting to blow. I think this is going to be the last fish of the day. It's starting to get super muddy out. We're going to get this guy in the net, and if it's a female, we'll keep it. We'll take the eggs because that's what we're using for bait, and then I'll do a catch and cook with my good buddy Moose later on tonight. He's a really good cook, and if it's a good eater, we'll keep it. Woo! Awesome! I think I might let her go. It's a little bit bigger than I thought. I don't like keeping the big ones. You gotta let the big ones go. Big fish make big fish, so we're just gonna get a quick picture, put her right back in the net and get her back in the water. Gorgeous, fresh female from Lake Ontario. Nice and chromed up, super silver. She hasn't been up the rivers yet. She's straight from the lake, getting ready to head up the rivers to spawn this spring. So we're gonna get her back in the net, plop her in the water, and call it a day. There we go, guys. Awesome day. It's starting to get a lot windier. The water's starting to get muddy, and when it gets muddy, it gets super tough. They tend to keep out in that clear water, so they'll be on that mud line. Unfortunately, we can't cast out to that clear water, so we're gonna get everything packed up. We're gonna go to Gagnon Sports, load up for tackle for the rest of the week, And you know, we probably have about 1 or 2 more weeks of this, and then before you know it, the rivers are gonna thaw out and we're gonna be float fishing for them up the rivers. And that's always a blast. Looking forward to it. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.